Okay, as requested, I am going to attempt to show you or do a video for you on how I do my eyeliner and my eyelashes. Um, you can start off with your makeup already done, or you can just go ahead and do it. There's no difference to me. I do a little bit of both, but I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and it has a little tip, a little foam tip. So what I do first is not start off with a lot. I dip it in there, and then I make sure I take almost everything, almost all of it off by pushing it around on the little cap, taking it off. And then you want a mirror, and you want to be looking down. So you want a mirror and you want to be looking down. So you're going to be looking down, your face is going to be forward, and your eyes are going to be down. And then you're going to take your eyeliner and you're going to start either in the middle, in the inside, or you can start in the outside, whatever you prefer. But whenever you start, you want to start off with little section. You don't want to go in and then, that's not what you want to do. You want to start in with just little sections. For example, my first one. Start in the inner corner, and again, I'm looking down. So the reason I'm looking down is so the eyelid can be open and not all together. So there's one section. Okay, let's see. There's one section, and I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna keep going. And I want it closest to the eyelash. So I'm actually not going in there like straight with the tip like this. I'm actually laying it down. I'm laying the little tip down. And I'm just doing little strokes. And if you like it, go ahead and leave it. If you don't, go ahead and fix whatever you see that it's not a straight line and go over it again. Okay, now I'm going to go back into this, and I'm going to dip it in and do the same thing. Take some of it off. Asa, can you bring me my charger? And then we're going to start at the end. And again, looking down so you don't mess it up. And start from the very tip of the corner of your eye. So right there in the tip. And then you're going to slightly wing it out slowly. You're going to push it in and flick it. So at the very end, you should have very lightly hand on your little brush. So at the very tip, and then you're gonna flick it. So whenever you flick it, the very end of it, you're gonna be hardly pressing anything into your skin. So again, you can use small little strokes to get there. And whenever you want it to the length, you can stop and start from the corner of the end of the wing, but not the very tip, just a little bit down. And bring it and connect it. Connect it slowly to your line. Fill in the blanks, or fill in the little inside. And then you'll notice, see if I can, if you notice the line there is not quite straight. So I'm gonna slowly connect it. I'm gonna get a little bit more. So I'm gonna just get some from the walls right there of the little circle. so not a lot. And I'm gonna start off in the middle and just flick it out. And then here's where you add how big you want your wing, how thick. And what I did there is connect the wing with my line. And I'm gonna fix the little corner here. And I'm touching it very, very lightly. So there's that one. And again, you can do it however you want. And then I'm gonna move on to the other one. Again, dipping it in there and taking the rest of it off. Again, mirror, looking down, and with your, not your right eye, but the opposite eye, you're gonna have to do this crisscross motion like this. But looking down, I have my mirror here, looking down like this. Okay. Again, little lines first, filling it closest to the eye. And I'm just laying it down. And there's my line. So I'm gonna go back in here, take some off. Get some and then take some off. I'm gonna go back over here and do my line, kind of measuring the same as this one. Sometimes you can do like more straight out, or sometimes more up, a wing more up than the other one. So try to make it as even as possible. Again, I'm starting off with little strokes. Connecting it.
Okay, we're here. Right here.
I'm dipping in and getting a little bit more.
At least we got this blanket. One half for you.
Just flick it out slowly. Now I am going to attempt to show you how to do the lashes. So I have my little eyelashes here. Okay, and I have this glue. Okay, you're going to open it, and you are going to put not a little bit, not a lot, just the right amount. So you're gonna go in there and you're gonna put it sideways, and you're gonna just put it on there, but you don't want a little bit and you don't want too much. So you want just a medium amount. Just like that. And then you're gonna give it a couple of seconds to dry. While you're waiting for it to dry, you want to curl your eyelashes. To go faster, you can blow on it. And that's what he said. So échale aire. Because you want it tacky. You don't want it wet. Because if you put it on wet, it's gonna slide everywhere. So you want it just where it's about almost like completely dried, but not dry. And the cool one about this one is it turns blue when it's drying. So it's white and it kind of turns blue. Okay, once you almost have it there, these are reused, so I'm gonna do the shape. So you want tweezers, and you're gonna pinch it right in the middle. You want to grab it from right in the middle because whenever you put them on, you're gonna put them on in the middle. All right. So again, same thing with the mirror. You're looking down. So you want your mirror down here, and you're gonna look down, and your face is gonna be facing forward, but your mirror is gonna be, you're gonna be looking down at your mirror. And then you got them in the middle, pretty tight. So you're gonna place it right in the middle. Don't worry about the corners. Worry about putting the middle first. Once the middle sticks, you wanna grab the corner and fix it, and then do the same thing with the other corner. Grab it from the, pinch it from the end, and just put it where you want it. And you are going to struggle, but just keep doing it. I forgot to curl my eyelashes, but you want to curl your eyelashes too. Okay. This one's not staying. So this one's not staying, so I'm gonna keep messing with it so it sticks on there. Just like that. Just like that. I think this one needs a little bit more glue. I'm gonna wipe almost all the glue off. I'm gonna put a little dot, just like that. Leave it alone, let it dry for a second. Ah! And you wanna go in there and fix it again. Just like that. I'm gonna show you the other eye. Take your glue and put just a little bit in there. Let it dry. I don't know if you saw, but whenever I put in the middle over here, as soon as I put it in there, it stuck, and I left it there and it was already stuck to it. if the glue was still really wet, it would be moving around. It wouldn't even have stayed. Okay, and then you want to do this to it. Just give it a little shape. Pinch it in the middle. And put it in wherever the middle that you want from your eye. And then connect the ends. And just like, and since I didn't curl it at the beginning, which I always do, I forgot, I'm going to curl them right now. First this one, because this one's the one that's already dried. I'm gonna try to get all the eyelash in there. And just squeezing it despacito, not a whole bunch. And now after you're done curling your lashes, you just want to add mascara to blend your lashes with the fake eyelashes. And you are all done.